inspiring times lately. Of course I had to use this beat. Yo.
Let me explain, before it gets way out of hand. I'll sacrifice to explain where I'm taking a stand. Still I'm trained for the pain of the lamb that was slain in the name of demand. But some cunts disrespect my name to the fans. Played at the game, won't make an advance. They've taken a chance, can't wait to expand. But still they won't just say it straight to the man. I've been years in the game of the damned. Had a lot run, never stayed when I planned it. Seen the cycles that come with the buzz of the drugs, but the trust doesn't last once you take it for granted. I got love when they're raising the standard. Only reached out in the case they were stranded. But I'm sad when they handed the answers to fame in exchange for the mates they abandoned. 16's when I scripted a verse, first squeeze of the pen with my fist till it hurts from the days that I got sent back to the States to escape with my words was a trick that I learned. Started young with the shit that I stirred. 21 when I battled 60 and cursed, but I didn't have tunes, so I moved with the crew that I grew when I cruised from Brisbane to Perth. D-Court was the thing that I birthed. Some of the ciphers we did were the first of the country, and trust me, I've given my worth. No taking it back, won't shift to reverse. LMG when I lived in the burn, I was working to turn for the risk to be heard. If it wasn't for manners and rates and my mates sent a dead, I would've lived through the shit that I versed. Wasn't long, got kicked to the curb. Label shut down, was dismissed and referred. The whispers that twisted and turned, so I burned all my bridges and left just to live and learn. Couple years that I drifted and learned that everybody's lost in the system we serve. From the life that they want to the ones that they have, there's a difference. Insisting this isn't the worst. Insist to myself that I'm sick of the dirt. What people would do when they're instant for worth. I caught up with Dunners in Kingston with Burd, and we focused on home and the kids from the burbs. THC, give a shit what you heard. Better check the list of the gigs that I've worked. That's why I hit up one back, got them on track for the sake of the scene. Then I linked it with Nerve. Ask raising a few, bragging it's not what I'm needing to do. For the people confused, had to sneak in the booth. The debate got me feeling like I'm clean in my room. Yeah, there's no beef, but I'm speaking the truth. You can make up your mind and I'll leave it with you. But for the day ones that love and support me, I gotta stand up and still speak for my crew. Cause I'm not looking to start a war, but I command an army. I won't ask it all, then I come way too far to brawl. I've been a team player in this game and I still pass the ball. So let's leave it at that, it's too hard to score. And we've all seen this shit in the past before. Cause times will change and mates drift away. Go and ask the ones I cop the charges for. Yeah, I know what it is. Guess I'm getting old and I'm over the trip. Had too many mates overdosing on bricks. What I lost in psychosis while token on pip. Each to the phone, I still show with the bit that a struggle's a struggle. I hope that it lifts, but so many kids know the flows that we spit. To think that it's dope for promoting that shit. Yeah, just me feeling depressed. Feel like my head is in need of a rest. I'm proud of the people I pushed and believed to the rest of the scene. Now the scene is the best. But rap can be good and evil, I guess. There's a side of the scene that can lead you to death. When the other side's working the grinder behind the scenes to try and at least clean up the mess. It doesn't matter what shit you do, so long as all the people are talking. Doesn't matter if your image is true, just wanna get that little release of endorphins. It's haunting. Look at all the sheep that it draws in. Course nobody didn't heed them or warn in the streets of morphine. I can see the torment for respect that's lacking and it needs importance. But if we keep reporting, call it what it is and at least support it, the people will be forced to see the faults between the strong message and a weak performance. Anybody that is running their lips, I've done nothing but support, but of course they are talk poor form. When it comes pucker up and jump ship, I've been crushed by the ones I was coming up with. Been the one to bring them all together under that click. Made a brand that I showed them how to build it up quick. A lot of people wanna work, they wanna cover that shift. Seen the nature of the game with all the brothers that quit. Had enough of that shit, they'll cover up with the same mask we all wear when we're stuck in that grip. And I'm gonna when I get another brother that split. Still I never give up, gunning for the love and that's it. Had a lot of good, but I've been done a bad trip. Never give another fuck, I gotta cut it back quick. Gotta push another up and come and got a rap kid that can stomach it when they're coming up and crack ribs, yeah. Big grills been around, don't really give a fuck if you're feeling my sound. I live for connection, to gain more perspective, and that's why I still keep my ear to the ground. And I hope that you know that I'm hearing you loud, but the real know what I've been clearly about. Ain't gotta waste time for snakes who play nice but bite and leave wounds. Now I'm cleaning them out. Too many years I played this game, and I know for the most that it made me change. All the people that stepped on their friends and had left to escape at the race trying to chase that fame. Much love to the mates that stay from TPW to ABK. I pay my dues instead of pay for views, and don't really give a fuck if you rate me. Wait, about time that we're making a difference. Say what you want for the sake of resistance. We're lost in the age of embracing the victim through music that fuels self-hate and addiction. Still it won't sway my opinion. Had to go through a lot of pain for this wisdom. From the weed to the pills to the speed to the meth to the lean, then taking prescriptions. Wasted so many days on affliction. Lost in the face, whole fades in an instant. Predicted to die. Convictions aside, just being alive still came with affliction. I seen all the ways that it tricks him, convince him to hate but blame their existence. Woke up in a maze, but the only way to escape was to maintain the persistence. The system might as well well be cut off, say hip-hop's now where this help must come from. I party too much and my health is fucked. I was glorifying my self-destruction. We was young and never felt the love. Nobody kept us up, so we dealt with drugs. And it took a long time just to tell the ones from who were there for fun and not to help me function. Give a fuck if I'm known for preaching. Come a long way since I've owned my demons. Was told to teach with my soul is grieving, and I don't see why I need to hold the reason. I'll never leave them in the cold while freezing. My door is still open to those that need it. But don't forget, we're all sold the dream, but now we're lost in the same deep hole we're feeding.